Welcome back. If you drive a car, you know you have to change that oil. Kelly.
I know, sometimes I don't.
Well, now the state of Tennessee is making it easier when it comes to recycling the oil.
Here to break it all down for us, we have environmental scientist Brianna Reeves. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
You know, a lot of people, we just go, we get it done somewhere else. But if you're like my father, he likes to do it at home.
Exactly.
He's a do-it-himself kind of guy. And then you have all this leftover oil. What do you actually do with it?
Right, yeah. So we have a program where we help residents of Tennessee just be able to take their oil to a used oil collection site, and they can take care of it responsibly from there.
Very smart.
Yeah. And we're going to talk about how important that is. You brought a little game for us to play, so we're going to play a little true-false game with you. Okay. Number one, the following items can be recycled at a used oil collection site.
Okay.
They are motor oil, transmission fluid, hydraulic fluid, cooking oil, or oil-based paint.
Ooh, is that true or false? I'm going to say that's a lot of stuff. I'm going to say false.
I'm going true.
Okay. What is it?
It's actually false.
It is false. Okay. Okay.
So,
it just seemed like so many things.
Yeah, it's a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
You can take most of those items to a used oil collection site. So you can take your transmission fluid, your brake fluid, any of your hydraulic fluid, and of course your motor oil. But cooking oil and used oil or oil-based paint, we don't want that mixed in with any of our used oil because then it can't be re-refined and recycled.
Oh, okay. Very, very good.
Okay, question two.
You ready for number two?
1 quart of oil. 1 quart of used oil can ruin 1 million gallons of fresh water.
I hate to say it, but I guess that's true.
Yeah, unfortunately it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 1 quart of oil, it can contaminate around 100,000 acres of water. Oh. That's a lot. So it's putting a sheen over all of that, and that's, of course, affecting the aquatic wildlife, and we don't want that to happen. So anything leaking from ATVs or boats or even lawnmowers and, of course, your cars, it can go out into the watershed, and that's not fun.
Great point about making sure your boats are not leaking.
That's,
that's
absolutely.
a huge
Okay,
one.
last one. Tennesseans have access to over 1,100 automotive collection center sites. I'm going to say true.
It is true.
I hope it's true.
Yes.
I just hope it would be.
We'll be positive about it.
Yeah, it's helping out residents of Tennessee. So there are the 1,100 sites. You can actually go to tnusedoil.gov. We have an interactive map there. And so a resident of Tennessee can type in their county. They can find where they can take their used oil as well as some other recyclables. So for Davidson County, there are actually 2 used oil collection sites that are provided through us. And so you can type in that and you'll find the 2 locations right on the map.
Oh, perfect.
It's easy. It's worth it. The environment thanks you, and it can be repurposed. So be on the lookout for the used oil booth in your area. You can find them at the Clarksville Speedway on August 31st, the Buffalo Valley Dragway on September 13th, and the Crossville Speedway September 20th. Learn more about where a recycle place is near you, tnusedoil.gov. Thank you so much.
Thanks for being here. Let's see how the weather is looking. We got Dan Thomas. It's going to be a hot one.